Rome, the Europeans. I mean, isn't it interesting that the two most powerful elements in our modern world have chapters named after them? There's no chapter called Faris. Even though Persia was the most powerful empire at that time, it was more powerful than the Byzantines. But the Prophet said, Al-Furs la akhsha alaykum. The Persians, he wasn't worried about. He knew people like Ali Attai would come out of those people. Great defenders of this religion, great intellects. That's what he knew. Look at the Persians. He's amazing people. The Persians. Allahu Akbar. Look at them. Tirmidhi, Sibawi, Ghazali, Maulana Rumi, Saadi, Hafiz, Shabastari. You just go on and on and on. Amazing people. He knew that, he said, Satakun lahum natha. They'll have one butt, Qadisiyah. And then he said, Thumma la Faris. And then there's no, he didn't mean there's no more Persia. He meant there's no more fear of them. It's a great civilization that gave the world so much. But he wasn't worried about them. But he said, Rome, that al-Qurun, the Europeans. And it is the Europeans, my friends. When you see a Rome in any hadith, and in that chapter of the Quran, this is not the Byzantines, it's not the Greeks, it's the Europeans. And their sacred history all goes back to Rome. Read the Venerable Bede. The sacred history goes back to Rome. Rome, that al-Qurun, they will be multi-generational. Kullu ma haraka qarnun, baraza qarnun akhar. Every time you see one of them, their generation destroyed, another one rises up. That's what the Prophet ﷺ said. How did he know that in the 7th century? How did he know that? How did he know Persia would end? He didn't see that in his lifetime. How did he know that Rome wouldn't end? And then he said, Ashabu sakhrin wa bahrin. They will possess the land and the sea. And now the air. Bahar is one of the words for the air also. Ashabu bahrin wa sakhrin. Hayhata, hayhata. In other words, don't think you're going to ever conquer them. Hayhata, hayhata. وَإِنَّمَا هَرَكَةُ مَعَ السَّاعَةِ. Their end comes with the hour. So we have to learn to live with these people. We need to teach them who we are. Encourage them. They're getting better. They are. They're getting better. You know, they haven't dropped an atom bomb in over 70 years. Yeah. So we don't want atom bombs. We should be concerned about this. You know, one of these guys the other day said, maybe we're facing a nuclear war. It's not a joke. Annie Jacobson, read her book. And Surah Ad-Dukhan, فَارْتَقِبْ يَوْمَ تَأْتِيَ السَّمَاءُ بِدُخَانٍ مُبِينٍ. Fear a day when the skies will bring a clear smoke, a manifest smoke. يَغْشَى النَّاسِ, it will overwhelm people. هَذَا عَذَابٌ أَلِيمٌ, this is a manifest punishment. رَبَّنَا اكْشِفْ عَنَّا الْعَذَابِ. The believers say, remove this adhab. Inna mu'minun, we're believers. Nuclear winter. The earth is covered in smoke. I don't know, maybe that's one of the meanings. Maybe that's where it's all headed. Because we know Iblis wins in the dunya. He loses in the akhirah.